You wanted to discuss something?
Your turn, sorceress. I have all you need to cure Saskia.
Let's get to work. Scoia'tael, stand aside.
Favourite type of magic? Lesbomancy.
What is your name?
Sen...
What do they call you?
Saskia.
Do you remember what happened?
Poison. They poisoned me. What day is it? What of the battle? Henselt and his army.
Calm yourself. You will have your battle yet. I shall go and announce that you're once again among the living.
Do I owe you my life?
And Philippa.
Thank you, Geralt. I promise to return a favour. Have you succeeded in lifting the curse?
No, but we're almost ready to try. Vandergrift's sword. It's one of the conveyors of the power.
You should have taken it. It's scrap iron to me, a sword like any other.
The Scoia'tael wouldn't let anyone but Philippa near you, and they wouldn't have let even her take your famous sword. I'll try to remove the curse soon.
Why do you aid me?
Let's say it's a question of ideals. I espouse the same ones you do.
You may yet prove a revolutionary.
No, not bloodthirsty enough. Speaking of which, ever stopped to wonder that all your commanders are natural-born killers?
It has crossed my mind. The truth is, many find peace far harder to bear than war.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Mm-hmm.
How did you get caught up in this?
It's the way I was raised. I should say it's how my father raised me. My mother died in childbirth. I knew my father, or at least bits and pieces of him. He was a little like you. Never wore out his welcome. But he did succeed in teaching me two things, honour and how to be free. My choice was to spit on those ideals, or to fight.
You wanted to discuss something?
I'm ready to lift the curse. I've got all the artifacts.
Get to work then, Witcher.
I'll need your help. I need to find the right ghosts, somehow.
They will find you. The aura of the artifacts will lure them. Let them think, speak and act. Then you'll know what to do. Geralt, there is something else out there. I scanned the battlefield and noticed the Visitor's ghost. It's different from the others. It has changed.
A Draug. I expected as much.
Good luck, Witcher.
Don't try anything.
Lovely old thing. I bet the fruit is plentiful. I'm one of the ones picking it. You'll be picking enemy heads today. No reason to wait. Slaughter the cat when he must. Wait. Time's not right. Sometimes I forget what we're thinking. Powerful kings have no choice but to wage wars. Then why don't Demavend and Henselt duel to settle things? My brother-in-law is from Kedwin. A decent fellow. Once I was at a market there. Quality goods, cheaper than our merchants do. Bloody hell, shut it! Every Kedwini is a bastard! Do you know what they'll do to our women if we lose this battle? Have you forgotten that they come to pillage, burn and steal our land? Are we to give it away? Horse and sea, autumn! No, wait for the signal. No time to lose! Silence! Archers! Light your arrows! Aim at the first ditch! Get them! Capture the enemy standard! The standard's in enemy hands. We're sitting ducks here. You need to tell the commander we were ambushed. We can't hold without reinforcements. I'm to tell him. No, Princess Syphilis. Move it, imbecile, before they slaughter us to a man. I shall make it. First battle. Killed my first man. Got blood on my hands. My lord, the leader of the Dungeon has sent me. We were ambushed. We can't hold.
Weren't your scouts keenly watching the battlefield, Captain?
Yes, sir. They must have dug those ditches in the night. The field was clear by day. Lady Glephysix scanned it with her magic during the night.
Tell us torches to each scout. Hang every third one.
My lord, we need support.
There will be no reinforcements. You must hold. And you, Cleversy, I'll settle this after the battle. The king will learn of your incompetence.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses. Remember, I'll make a report too, and...
I've finished talking to you, witch. Time to win this battle. My lords, to your banners! We enter the fray!
maybe you finished with me, but that doesn't mean I finished with you.
Hey guys, RPG Kid again here.
Nado Vesele.
So that's Sabrina Galvin.
How can we help you, Sabrina?
My place at Hensel's court is threatened. Furthermore,
Sheila.
if Vandergrift wins the battle, nothing will stop Hensel from taking Upper Edo.
The balance of power in the north will be upset. What do you intend?
I shall summon Melgar's fire to the battlefield. It will kill Vandergrift and weaken both sides.
Any use of unconventional weapons may be severely censored.
I'm aware of that.
Hensel's hegemony is counter to the Lodge's plans. We will help you, but remember, in the event that you fail, you'll be on your own.
I am ready.
That's all you've got? You're dying fast, like roaches under my boot. Is there a Kenway to match Selkirk of Gallic on this field?
I take it Sabrina did something that not only caused Vanessa Wedge to Hensel, but the enemy, the other side of the enemy as well. And the guards gotta be his man. So Iron Man better than soldier, not Kenway. So what really happened at the battlefield was the first one was murdered. What did Sabrina Galvin do? Very terrifying. The loss of sources. As the loss of sources does exist in the books. The question is, what the base is.
The visitor! I've long awaited this meeting.
Leave, Ghost.
I'll not give up an opportunity to duel Vandergrift.
He will kill you.
Selkirk does not fear death.
When you die, your soldiers will die every day afterwards. Forever. Leave. This is a task for a witcher, not a knight.
I do this solely for my men. You have failed me.
Who are you?
Your nightmare.
Guess they'll never learn.
Should have stayed at home, Vandergriff. First mages to die after such a victory. Gods, we can't fight such sorcery. It's sorcerer's hail, unclean fire, we're doomed. Why are they doing this? As the prophecy says, the time will come when sorceresses turn on men. Flaming balls rain from the sky, and destruction will be unleashed. What should we do? Wait here for death? I shall lead you as a shepherd leads his flock, safely from the dark abyss.
So Sabrina has like a firestorm. Yesterday. So damn, so Sabrina caused a massive fire.
Stop firing! Our men are dying! A massacre! Save us, sire!
Sabrina, is that your work?
Order your troops forward, Your Majesty. The Adernian army is routed.
Not only the Adernian, look at that terrified horde. This very morning they were the finest of my knights.
They'll make it if they're reinforced.
Who allowed you to use magic?
Sire, if you strike now, Lormark will be yours.
You've tainted my armor, brought death to dozens of knights.
Sire, the battle was lost.
You put me to shame before Demavend. His troops fought like men of honor should, to the end. Sabrina Gleversing, I sentence you to death. You shall burn the stake. I will return to claim my birthright.
July 25th, 1270. The forests of Angren. No mighty mortal, no heap of meat or strong man can parry the strike of this lizard's tail. Letho couldn't either, but by some miracle he survived. I helped him. After all, Witchers on the path should help each other. He had two comrades, brother Witchers from the School of the Viper. The hunt continued south, and Letho of Gullet knew where it was going. He knew where the hellish chase would end.
You're finally awake.
Am I dead or hallucinating?
You wouldn't meet me in the beyond.
I don't remember coming here.
Because you didn't. Don't forget, we sorceresses have our ways.
In that case, thanks for your help.
You're too valuable to let die. You did the impossible. I don't know anyone who could deal with such a powerful curse.
Now you tell
You
me.
never said I'd face certain death.
I never stopped believing in you.
Uh-huh.
Now, tell me everything that happened.
I saw Henselt sentencing Sabrina to death. I killed the Draug.
You must have, since the curse is gone.
I saw Vandergrift. I saw a rain of fireballs and death all around me.
Vandergrift.
Everywhere.
So that's the spell.
Henselt is a criminal. He used the circumstances to kill Sabrina. He hated her.
That's why you sided with Eddern. For vengeance?
It's not about vengeance. It's about a better world. A world without Henselts.
I could agree with that, but you act like he killed Sabrina for a petty reason. His man was dying by Vandergrift, a spell that literally killed not only his enemies, but his own soldiers. No price should not steep to that low for eternal glory. Shoot, hell, if I was talking to Rabbit, I would say he would, but I doubt Henselt's not that fucking ruthless enough to dispose his soldiers like cannon fodders.
That's utopia.
Passing through such a concentrated mass of the power opens the mind.
Cedric was right. The power of the Wraith's battle restores memory.
And what have you recalled?
Letho, Foltest's murderer. I saved him once and he helped me find the Wild Hunt. I just don't know if we managed to save Yennefer.
Did you learn anything else about the hunt?
When I killed the King of the Hunt, I killed a Wraith. In my memories, I fight the Hunt's riders. Blood flows from their wounds and they cry out in pain.
Which means you do not yet know all.
Not to worry. I will.
You lifted the curse, but there's no time to rest. Henselt's army will attack at any moment.
The ball's on them. What about Saskia?
How's Saskia feeling?
Completely recovered. She can't wait to deal with Henselt. She'll personally command the defense of Vergen. She's in her element.
A siege can't be her element if she never faced one.
You underestimate her. Keep in mind she's got allies. A famous witcher. And me.
Yeah. How come you said that with with hesitation?
Perhaps I helped Henselt and put Eddern in danger by lifting the curse, but I had no other choice.
Sometimes you need to amputate the leg to save the body.
Time to decide the outcome of this war.
Pretty
High
much.
time. Zoltan and Yarpen are setting up the troops. They're waiting for you.
The drug. And 55. No way. Catchy. But I prefer my armor lock wing. Hell, I always prefer red or black. That fits me dutifully. Okay. Time to find my boy Sultan.
Don the armor of courage. Have no mercy. The gods be with you. Your deeds will be forgiven. To battle!
Okay.
Ready are marching! Run to the gate!
1, 2, and again!
Things will get hot. You'll see.
Ah, fuck. Can't go in there.
It's a dwarven fortress. They'll break their teeth here.
Dogs will come anywhere right now. You feel it in my knuckles.
Sultan, where are you, my
Zoltan,
boy?
prepare the main gate's defenses. I'll cover the wall.
The defense will be so strong, Henselt's stick will go limp.
Ball's on you, my mate.
You're quite the general, Zoltan.
Why not call me a bloody marshal? Cersei's got it into her head it's either me or Yarpen. We drew straws, and I lost. It's good you're up. Henselt will be here any minute.
Why? Would he be disappointed not to see me?
He'd be bloody depressed.
Are you ready?
How are preparations to greet our visitors going?
Have no fear. We'll give them a taste of what's due to anyone who's as welcome as warts on the arse. We'll give them a royal welcome. The dwarves are eager for a scuffle. Just do your part, and Cadweni heads will fly like fattened horseflies. The Cadweni are coming! They multiplied or what?
Time to give them a taste of hot oil.
There are valves in the cauldron sides. You need to clear them. I'll take the left side, you get the right.
Okay.
If you're ours! Get out. Don't cover them in oil. Mahakam!
Together!
All right.
That hot oil was a great idea.
Fall back behind the second gate, or they'll kill us to a man! Fall back. Close the gate! Yes, sir! Stop popping out! The walls! Like a shot! At once, brave leader.
Hold the lines! Show them how Durnian soldiers fight!
I'll hurry it down.
Good time to do more potion.
Repel those Kitweni rags. They won't give up easily. They'll return if they're thick as bricks, to find bricks falling on their heads.
Another assault is coming! Get ready! The day will be ours! It must be!
Man down. Satya!
Hell. 5,000 to 1.
Well, it wasn't easy, but seeing those ruffians run was worth the effort.
They'll be back. They're as stubborn as a dwarven farmer.
But their balls are much smaller.
Nice.
I need your help, Witcher.
I'm hearing that more often lately.
Seems you're irreplaceable. Listen, tunnels run beneath the town and connect the keep with the dwarven mines.
Who knows about them?
Almost no one, but I decided to secure them anyway and sent a detachment of scouts. None of them returned.
Then I'll take a little excursion beyond the town walls.
Now's the perfect time. Hensel's men lick their wounds like fogged bitches.
They'll need about an hour to regroup troops and set up formation for another assault. Let's not waste time. I'll come with you.
I'd rather you assigned me an able troop of men.
I won't reform ranks now. This formation is effective. If they don't strike suddenly from the mines, we should hold through the siege.
You're in charge. Lead on.
You surprise me more and more. I thought Witchers stayed out of politics.
They do.
I'm not interested in politics.
Yet you stand on our side.
I stand on
Not
Zoltan's,
the whole army.
Yarpen's.
Would you join them if they fought under a Kedweni banner?
No
I
dwarf
doubt
will
no
fight for
door is
Hansel.
not fighting for Hansel. I'm pretty certain Hansel is not a yeah, I was gonna say there is no way in hell. There is no way in hell Sultan is not fighting for Hansel. If the guy really don't like non-humans, there is no dwarf in the world or an elf in the world is gonna help Hansel to fight.
I'll
Fight
take the
other.
lead. Stay behind me, Saskia.
A chivalrous Witcher. Another surprise.
World's upside down.
This way.
wonder how many more.
A lot more. Going the wrong way.
My
Yeah.
lord will soon reach Vergen. You'll take them by surprise.
Death Maul.
Vergen is in danger, and the Virgin of Edirne roams the caves with the Witcher. I understand. Your cherry is aching, and thoughts turn to pleasure before death. Kill them.
Oh, that's a dick move.
I know a woman is flighty, but to that scale?
Bad joke.
Now you know my greatest secret. I had no choice. They would have killed you.
Was you at the prologue trying to kill me?
A dragon appeared during the siege of the Lavalet's castle.
I was helping Arian Lavalette.
Why?
He fought against tyranny and its transgressions. I understood him very well. Vergen could have used someone like him.
Oh. Damn. Well, that's, it's a pity that he burned himself in the Lot Everett Castle because...
Does anyone else know?
Deathmold.
I meant allies. Yorvith?
Yorvith invented the whole Dragon Slayer story. He believes Edirne needs someone like me, and someone like me needs a legend. He was right.
So, is that a confirmation he do know you're a dragon or not?
Now I understand how you could combat such a powerful toxin.
Philippa is a great sorceress.
But...
Even she couldn't have saved you if you were human.
Yeah.
You're a witcher, so you know a lot about us.
Only golden dragons have the power to assume any form.
My father was a knight with bright eyes. He treated life like a beautiful adventure. He loved humans and tried to understand them. Thanks to him, I believe every man is equal and liberty shouldn't be peddled. Father claimed the world to be filled with chaos and order. Chaos equals aggression. Order is the defense against it.
What happened to him?
He taught me to live among humans and moved on. Dragons do that.
So you don't believe like purchases and shit like that. That's why you are, you know, if more humans was more like you, we would be in peace right now. But sometimes that peace is always involved with a cost. Anyway, even Hensel can defeat an army if supported by the dragon.
If a dragon helped Vergen's defenders, Henselt wouldn't stand a chance.
I thought about that. But what would happen to Upper Edirne when the dust settles?
Yeah, I could see why she's not gonna, she can't do that. Let's just say, hey, she's a fucking dragon, and she could turn, and she's a shapeshifter. She's a fucking dragon, could turn out in free will, and could just fuck up anyone and everything. Yeah, the humans, the dwarves, the elves, you had to leave. I'm sure you can't foresee that, but you need to ask yourself. Everyone is different, and you can fight for non-humans for what you believe in, your beliefs. That is true, but sometimes when it all ends, they will fight. I mean, everyone is gonna strive for something, and that makes sense. Dwarves will have their own things, elves will have their own things, and humans will look for a king. It's just, they will renounce you.
You'd have to leave.
Yes. The people of Eden know me as the Dragon Slayer. That's why they respect me. Maybe not the only reason, but if they learned I'm a dragon, they'd feel betrayed.
I guess it's hard to blame them.
They'd have a point.
I didn't want to deceive anyone. And then it was just too late. Let's for a moment assume I revealed my dual nature. Who would lead Upper Eden? Do you see a replacement for me?
No.
It's hard to imagine one that compares to you.
Yeah.
Dwarves will support their own candidate, elves theirs, and humans will start looking for a king. That's why I must ask you to keep this knowledge to yourself. We'll have to deal with Henselt without a dragon's help. And we will, also thanks to you. I'll never forget what you're doing for Eden, no matter your reasons, Witcher.
Let's go. The defenders need you.
I literally just said that. Catacomb key. Alright. Let's get the hell up out of here. We gotta go. You got a battle to win. Hell, war to win. I'm curious. What is Roche's path if I actually go with him? Because I'm curious. Joining your bid is involved helping the non-humans for their fighting for a sake so anyone they could live in peace without being being harassed.
What happened while I was gone, Zoltan?
The fun is about to begin. Herdsman Henselt personally leads all his cattle here.
We'll win. Is that all?
We've got unexpected guests.
Who?
I think one of them's a she. Ugly like shite after winter, but she's got tits. You should have seen our lads' faces when those eyesores entered the courtyard.
Did they say why they want to help us?
Wizard good. Wizard's foe is Troll's foe.
Troll.
I met this pair. They can be of use.
Good. We want to create a land without prejudice.
When news that Henselt will personally lead the assault spread, the spirit of our lads fell into the gutter.
Tell them, Zoltan, that if they don't believe in victory, they might as well fly a white flag.
I tried, but they still looked down.
Gather the defenders, Zoltan.
So we got some trolls.
Why so quiet? I thought you'd be merry. King Henselt himself will honor us with a visit.
We're all going to die.
We can't repel the attack.
Henselt is invincible.
We won't be fighting mere minions, but their king. And the king himself will have to recognize our victory. Could a soldier do better than defeating a monarch? Or maybe you're afraid to fight. Maybe we should fly a white flag. It's so simple. Henselt will quickly set up his order here. Inns will be marked humans only. Dwarves will choke in the mines. Elves will perish, hunted in the forests. Lords will slaughter peasants because they didn't bow low enough. Is that the land you want to leave to your children?
No!
Never!
You're shitting bricks because Henselt is coming! Who is he? A god? No. arms, legs, and blood, as red as any of ours. If he dares to cross these walls, then we'll gladly spill some of it.
Yes! Gate Henselt! Long live Saskia!
Many of you won't see the light of dawn again. Many won't return to your women or drink with friends. But we will care for and honour their graves when they enter the earth. Aedirnian earth. Those who survive will live with their heads held high, for only such a life makes sense. Now, to arms and to the walls, let's show Henselt real war!
Yo. Saskia is something. I ain't gonna lie, guy. I'm not gonna lie, guy. Jorvik. Oh, you bought the crew.
Terrorists, murderers, a death squad. Or freedom fighters in an uneven battle, noble in their suffering. It all depends on your point of view. I helped Jorvik. I gave him my trust. I joined Saskia and took the side of the rebels, their new values and ideals. Time will tell if I was right. One thing is sure. Elves are the best archers who have ever walked this earth.
Nice.
Jorveth, that's what I call an entrance.
I have to admit, the squirrel has style.
Not all is lost. We need to cut off Henselt's escape.
What are you talking about? He looks as if he likes it here.
He'll change his mind. Join Jorveth and shut the main gate.
Yarpen says Deathmold's magic damaged it.
Yarpen knows fuck all about gates. Cover my arse and I'll close it.
The fate of the battle hangs on it, Dwarf.
There's no bloody gate that Zoltan Chive can't close.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this path, Jorvik's path is so fun.
Jorveth, we need to get to the main gate, now.
Admit it. You thought I wouldn't come back, Gwynblade?
You're hellishly good. We need to stop Henselt from retreating.
And then force him to try it.
There's no time to waste. To the gate!
cut off like sitting ducks.
Maybe they'll surrender.
Sire, your orders. We surrender.
The battle is over, King.
You won, and the victors state their terms.
You know my terms. You will relinquish Eden and sign an act of unconditional surrender in which you'll promise your troops will never cross the Pontar.
Is that all?
You'll pay war reparations and recognize the free realm of Upper Eden with Saskia of Vergen at its head.
What about me and my men? What awaits us?
Freedom. It's a great thing. Look how many of my soldiers died defending it.
How much do you want?
We'll discuss the war reparations in detail at Loch Muin, before esteemed witnesses. There's one thing Saskia didn't mention.
I'm listening.
Since the dawn of time, wars were, are, and will yet be. One side wins, the other loses. But military conflict should be carried out under chivalrous rules and laws.
What's your point, sorceress?
War criminals, including Deathmold, must be punished.
I need an advisor.
War criminals must be punished.
You'll have a new advisor. Sheila de Tanzaville.
Has this witch gone mad?
It's a necessary condition.
Deathmold committed a crime and he must be punished.
And what
As
crime
you
is that exactly?
Execute him.
Don't allow them to harass me like a dog!
If it because a secret, that's fine, but I'm trying to be more specific on what war crime he
You'll see how a real sorcerer dies, foolish whores!
Damn. I gotta admit,
Swear an oath and you'll walk free.
Took his death like a champ.
Who am I negotiating with
No
anyway?
crime or nothing.
Philippa
Talking
Eilhart
shit
and
to
I
the end.
speak with one voice.
Be wary of the sorceresses. They often forget whose perch is higher.
I had to agree
Philippa
with
is
him,
my
so
advisor.
We await your decision, King.
you and Saskia
I,
and
King
Philip
Henselt,
will speak
Lord
as
of
one.
Kedwin, swear
don't
before
know, man.
witnesses
I don't
that I will
trust her.
relinquish Ederian borders. I recognize
So
Saskia of
funny.
Vergen's reign in the realm of the Pontar Valley, and I swear to pay war reparations in the amount agreed upon at Loch Muin.
You're free.
Show the king the way out. It's time to go, Saskia.
Yes.
I don't like it.
What?
Saskia. I know her well. She's never behaved like that.
Her eyes look as if she's taken Fistak.
I assure you she doesn't use it. Let's follow them.
Agreed.
Saskia,
What do you want from her?
I need to talk to her.
They disappeared.
Let's report.
Let's search Eilhart's house. She was in a hurry. Maybe she left something.
You won't let me get the chances.
Let's take a look.
You didn't even give me the chance to let me speak about. To fucking talk to her. Not to
Yorvith, over here. I've got something.
venom,
What is
and
it?
poison.
A tome of potion recipes.
We've no time to read books.
Sorceresses carefully guard books like this.
Not that carefully. After all, she left it behind.
She was in a hurry.
Could this book have anything to do with the Dragon Slayer?
It's very valuable. It may have something to do with the. Might as well speak him about it, because there's no point to dance around it.
Most things in this land seem to have something to do with Saskia, the dragon.
How do you know?
She told me.
Then keep your mouth shut, Gwynblade, because if...
I know what will happen if they learn, Yorvith. I've found Thomidor's recipe.
Eilhart already told us the ingredients for mage pain. How's it relevant?
Usually the recipe for an antidote is right next to the one for the poison.
I can recite it exactly. Royal blood, an immortal, a dragon's dream, and petals from a rose of remembrance.
Yet this book doesn't even mention a rose of remembrance.
Why?
I recall perfectly that Eilhart said a rose of remembrance combined with an immortal heals the mind.
What if she lied? Maybe it doesn't heal the mind, but influences it. Philippa passed the flower to Saskia through a kiss, the symbol of love and perdition.
I'm confused.
I think Philippa subjugated Saskia's mind by adding the rose to the antidote.
Fucking
I'll
bitch.
kill that bitch.
Philippa has magic and an obedient dragon at her command. She could have a strong influence on the conference.
But what does she want?
We can only learn that in Loch Muin.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Let's. Oh, fucking fella. Fucking don't trust her.
Geralt! Saskia's disappeared. People are getting riled.
Dwarves too.
Saskia is bound by spell.
Saskia's spellbound. Philippa controls her.
You're shitting me.
I knew something was up. I could feel it. She ordered Deathmold executed, no trial, just like that. A gesture from Philippa is all it took.
That bastard deserved it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zoltan had ordered it, as vengeful as he is. But Saskia?
Where is
If
she?
you don't strike me
Philippa's
the
taken
type
her to
to
Loch
just
Muin.
get
I'm going after Saskia,
with that
with
kind of
Yorvith.
heat.
Everything suggests those responsible for Foltest's death will be at Loch Muin.
Some still say you killed him.
I've got to stop that drivel. Don't have a choice.
And I
But
gotta
you
stop
do.
Philippa.
The elite of the North is gathering at Loch Muin. I couldn't forgive myself if I wasn't there. It'd be a sin against art.
The art of poking your nose in others' business.
Agreed.
You'll be needed here until Saskia returns. Order must prevail. There can be no strife. The victory over Henselt was an important step, but only the first on a long road.
The hymn I composed could help.
Vergen will need many more songs.
I certainly hope our paths will cross again, Geralt of Rivia.
Stop dramatizing.
dramatizing.
You can be sure of that. We've got unfinished business of our own.
Huh? Oh, aye.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Let's go, Yorvith. A journey still take us since the first act. Hell, you didn't even like me. I help you, you help me. We help Saskia to defeat Hansel, but our journey is not over yet, bro.
Sheila de Tanserville. I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide?
No.
Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Loch Muin, an ancient city amidst mountains, the remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Loch Muin, Master Dandelion? Vergen was free. Yet what is freedom without its awareness? It might too easily pass from hand to hand were a nation to lack individuals capable of pointing the way. I remained in the Pontar Valley. That is the task fate seemed to assign me, to safeguard freedom as it budded and bloomed. Who knows, I may yet prove freedom's bard. Yet forever feeling a vast shared responsibility for the fate of the North, I dispatched to Loch Muin my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Loch Muin where he could finally give vent to it.
So yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's just me and Yorvith traveling to Loch Muin.
Me voltocht en gehed veel. Me vertrouwen het een Bellengrek. Visiden ipkizeret. Neten verbtene. Eten kriza. Do you know what this is?
I know.
Who it is?
Triss Merigold. Until recently advisor to King Foltest. Artifact compression. A complicated spell.
Is she alive?
Her life processes are on hold. But it's reversible. Though very difficult.
You created a portal between Loch Muin and Nilfgaard. You should manage the figurine.
Stand back. I cannot be sure how her body will react to decompression.
No pentagrams, candles, spilt blood.
It figures you know little about magic, Ambassador. It matters not.
We need her alive, Asira. Make sure her body survives decompression well.
I'll do what I can. But she will be disoriented for some time. What is your name? Oh! Tell me your name. Triss!
Vise getoch gedein. Vise espet ep wovret. Dartocht et nedlingerien. Mehen avein eens ep turin. Me pøft en alverdeg. Merigold. Your name is Triss Merigold.
I recognize this valley. This...
Harpy tracks everywhere. When were you here last?
Damn birds out of here.
A long time ago by your measure. King, you're wasting time.
Dwan Asgesset!
These mountains have witnessed the fall
They may be about to witness the fall of it. Did the elves conquer the Vrans?
No, disease did, and the climate. Long ago, the sources of the Pontar flowers stopped blooming.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Knights of the Flaming Rose at a peace summit.
I wonder whose side they're on.
On that of whoever paid them.
Any idea who might have summoned them?
Radovid. Now the scum of the Order wear the Redanian coat of arms as they burn pyres. Witch hunts are their favorite pastime, or so I've heard.
Radovid witnessed what the Order did in Vizima. He saw the Grand Master's madness with his own eyes. Yet he gave them a new home. For a good reason, I expect.
That's easy. He needed a whip against Eilhart.
They've made camp outside the city walls. Means they're not here in an official capacity.
Are they on vacation?
Maybe they just don't want to stand out.
Eilhart has a dragon up her sleeve. Radovid has invited a unit of the Order's knights.
Don't forget Sheila and Henselt.
It should be an interesting peace summit.
If only. But you should be hiding.
You shouldn't let them see you.
I know. To them, a good elf is a dead elf.
Yeah.
It's not because you're an elf. It's because you're Yorvith.
I'll try to enter the city through the caves. I'd advise you to do the same.
The knights will know I'm wanted. You know of a passage?
I know of a cave nearby. There are many ways to enter Lochmuin, my friend. If Radovid has summoned the Order, I'm certain the others have brought their armies as well. The city must be full of soldiers. All of them sitting as if on a witch's bomb, waiting for a spark. But that may be to our advantage. If the rulers have holed themselves up in camps, it should be easy to move about between them.
Let's go before we get noticed.
Wait. No, we don't need to look at that camp. Let's go, Yorvith. Because we pretty goddamn wanted. Best we gotta get out of there, boy, the better.
Good you're here. Look what I found.
Huh.
Already forgotten that a similar creature hung around my throat.
Yeah, I know, right? Magnifying glass. Elder magnifying glass. What I'm gonna do, I can't do shit. I can't pronounce that shit. Alright. Oh, big ass sword. Let's go. How many? Oh, I can carry a lot now. I forgot.
There's a forested valley on the other side of the city. Once teeming with the royal delegations arrived here that way.
I know. That's why we went around. What exactly killed the Vrans?
As the years went by and the climate turned colder, the Vrans had less and less food. Their hunters descended to the lowlands, where they encountered the first They tried to save themselves, building an aqueduct and sewers that rivaled today's. But it grew colder, and the canals remained frozen for most of the year. When the elves arrived, they encountered only ghosts, a dead city falling into ruin. The Enshe rebuilt it, restored its former beauty. Humans did not arrive here for many more years. Marshal Raupenek then swiftly proved himself more deadly than all diseases combined. He attacked at night, murdering all the city's inhabitants. Most families died in their homes. The fires raged on for days.
Dragonfire can turn a city into a flaming tomb much quicker than Raupenek's arsonists. Philippa has a hold over Saskia, and she's not afraid to use her. We need to hurry. We're in Lochmuin.
We're on the fringes somewhere. We should find what we came for nearer the main quarters.
Let's go.
Which way we heading? I take it they are gargoyle. Yeah, fucking gargoyle. Oh, that's Temeria's sigil. Yeah, I don't think we don't want to go in there. Ooh.
They gagged Philippa in the nick of time. She almost cast a spell. Rotting in the Redanian dungeon now in special shackles.
Radovid's right to show the witches their place.
I wonder what they'll do to her. Either the executioner or the monsters will have their fun. They say Lochmuin's dungeons are full of scum of all kinds.
No idea what they locked her up for, but every sorceress is guilty of something.
True enough. Not likely to see anyone weeping for her.
A dungeon befits Philippa Eilhart very well, though gallows would be even better.
If they killed her, you can forget about healing Saskia.
Yeah. They must guard her as heavily as the Emperor's bedchamber. We'll not get in there.
I'm in no hurry to visit the Emperor's bedchamber, but we've got to get into the dungeon.
Look for a passage through the sewers. I'll locate Eilhart's quarters. If she didn't expect to be arrested, I may find something interesting there.
Or if I let them arrest me.
I can think of a quicker way into the dungeon than the sewers. I just need to get arrested.
They'll take your weapons and put you in shackles. Though there is some chance you'll wind up in Philippa's cell.
Yeah.
I'll manage. Wandering through the tunnels would take too much time.
Let's go then.
I'll find Philippa. You search her quarters.
Right. We learned a lot the last time we browsed through her things. Vafael, Gwynblade.
You too, bro. In prison, go to the source or get the guards' attention. Shit. That's one way to get that bitch attention, or but first, we're gonna stop it right here. thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and we need to find her now, and figure out what the hell is our plan. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe. I'm uploading this into my YouTube channel. Y'all go watch it, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. I appreciate it. Thank you. I love you all, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.